Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ragna and I'm sales trainer at Dreamport. So today this is something which is totally different I'm recording and because I saw that different people have different opinions about Dreamport and some people really like Dreamport and same time the other people they don't. So today we are just going to go through some reviews, a bunch of reviews that I found on different platforms. And I thought of going through these reviews, these comments with you guys, and I will give you my honest thought about those reviews. So let's go through. Okay, one thing that I will be showing you is these comments so we can read it together, and then I will give my honest thought about this. Okay, so I was just going through different platforms, and most of the reviews I found on Trustpilot, on LinkedIn, and Indeed, and Glassdoor as well. So let's go through first. We have, okay, I have this one that is Indeed, and here we have the first review is, oh, here you go. I think Dreamport is a decent chance for people who are willing to learn and work actively to get a new profession in travel. The management and culture is good here. Some leads could be better. That's a hard part. Okay, I got it. So basically, this person is trying to say that if you want to join Dreamport, you can, because for that you have to be always active and you have to be willing to learn and spend some time to learn. And if you're trying to just maybe in future, if you want to go ahead with the same profession in travel, this will help you a lot. So the culture is good. Yes, I do agree that overall the environment, the structure, everything is really good, which will help you a lot to grow. And pro is remote work completely. Yes, this is totally a remote job and you don't have to visit any office. You don't have to go every day, just you don't have to spend time on traffic or like that. So this is, yes, totally remote. You will be just working from home, from anywhere. Cons we have still need 8 hours daily to make sales. Yes. So do you think you can just work for, if it's remote, do you think like that you can work for just 2 hours and you can close at least 2 or 3 sales? Believe me, it's not possible because it's take time. Whenever you are learning something, there are a lot of things that you need to learn and it will take time. So that for that you need to work 8 hours initially, and in future with experience, whenever you're building your own client base, you will get some flexibility. Okay, second comment we have is flexible hours but high expectations, competitive pay with solid benefits, supportive and transparent leadership. The workplace culture was a mix of collaboration and independence. People were respectful and willing to help each other, creating a fairly positive environment. There were occasional tensions during high pressure periods, but overall the culture encouraged learning, respect, and teamwork. Yes. So overall, you will get some flexible hours in terms of when you're going to select your shift timings. There will be 2-3 different shift timings. In terms of that, it is flexible to select, but depends on the availability as well. High expectations. Every organization, every company will have some expectations from their employees, right? And here you are working as a freelance, so obviously the company has some expectations from you as well. So competitive pay with solid benefits. Yes, there are some bonuses as well as it's totally commission based. And when we are talking about the environment, like it's really good, supportive and transparent, like there is no any kind of politics, office politics or like that. Every time you are getting a lot of chances to grow as well. Learned new things about the way to be good conversationalist. Okay, so this is something which will help you a lot to build your communication skills, to build that communication, to build your good skills. So it will help you in that terms as well. Good. Moving to the first, let's go through Trustpilot. I found some comments here, a lot of reviews. Let's see what people have to say about Dreamport. So obviously there will be negative plus positive comments, right? So we are going to cover both. So first comment we have where is 1 star is modern day slavery for desperate travel agents. How do you keep 90% of tip earned by agents? So let me explain. So basically in the beginning of the session, during the first stage, when you are completing your certification series on Mindtickle, then you are getting invitation to live nesting. So during that stage, on day 1, during the first hour, okay, there is a session with a contracting team, means the onboarding team, where they are explaining exactly the commission scheme, the structure and everything, and they are giving you some examples as well. So I don't know what you are saying in terms of modern slavery. So it's also everywhere mentioned that this is a commission based, and you can work remotely, and there is no any specific comment saying that you can work for just 3 hours, 2 hours or like that. So still, yeah, you need to work. And then regarding the tip, remember that there's a freedom for every agent, that whatever the profit you want to put, it's something which is totally up to you. But when it comes to the tip, like whatever you're getting from travel, different products that you're selling, obviously it's something contributing to your gross profit. So it's helping you to increase your gross profit, and based on the percentage, based on the conversion you have, you're going to get your commission. So yes, you will not get 100%, but still the percentage here is 90%. I would not agree on this because it's not that bad. There will be a percentage, but you will you will not get the 100% tip, but you will be getting a percentage out of it, because there are other people always helping you out throughout your shift, and this is something which you will not be able to do alone, especially in the beginning. Okay, baby girl is commenting here: scammers, ASAP tickets, Dreamport lead generation department. They will promise you a promotion, but the promotion is actually a move to the lead generation department. Your job will be to call companies, return and ask if they have any travel plans, but you won't get even one genuine prospect. They will keep sending you recycle leads over and over, and the moment you finally find a potential lead, boom, you are terminated. I don't agree with this, to be very honest. Whenever you are, no one is promising saying that you will get a promotion. No one. This is I guarantee. And whenever they are saying like you will be getting a lot of chances to grow, that's a separate thing. And no one is going to say like I will promise that you will get a promotion in this stage or that. No. We do have a different department. We do have different departments. Lead generation department is one of them. So in this, even when you are in the live nesting stage, there will be if we see the potential in you, then we are recommending. Based on that, you will have basically session before moving to that, and no one is forcing you to just agree for that. If you don't want to go through to that department or like that, you can just inform the advisor, you can inform the trainer, and they will take some proactive steps if you're not okay with that. So no one is basically forcing, saying that we will give you a promotion or you have to just go there. There will be some chances for you. If you don't like, you can talk to your advisor or trainer, and they will give you some, you can continue as agent. Okay, now we have is immoral and biggest waste of time. Please never join this company to save your time and efforts. The company doesn't support you and will treat you like a disposable item. And I dedicated a lot of my time to the training to be qualified for the position. However, when I ran into issue with my payment account, I sent so many emails asking for help from team. However, all I received were just auto reply emails. which proved no reply. To escalate this matter, Dreamport immediately decided to terminate the contract with me instead of helping me resolve it. This disregard of people's time and efforts is unacceptable. This company is not moral, not worth try. So I respect the amount of time that you're spending during the beginning stage when you're completing the trainings online and coming to the live nesting. I respect everyone's time is precious. But here this issue is basically out of our hand, I would say, because when it comes to the payment method, we do have only one method, that is Pioneer. Through Pioneer, you will be getting your payment. So first, during the beginning of the session on day 1, there is this meeting with onboarding team where they are clearly explaining this, that only one payment method we have is that Pioneer, through which you will be getting the payment. If it's approved, well and good, you will be able to continue. If it's declined or rejected from the Pioneer side, in that case we will not be able to do anything. The last option is just to terminate the contract. You will not be able to move to the second stage, because we do have at the moment is just one payment method, that is Pioneer. Remember that if you're just continuing without any payment details, let's just say that you're making the sale and then there's no any way where we can send you the money, then you will have different type of reviews saying like they're not giving us our money, this and that. That's why first your Pioneer should be confirmed, then you will be receiving the contracts. And this is in the beginning of the session, they are already mentioned these things. And even they're trying to get, we have special team trying to get in touch with the Pioneer whenever some issue is occurring during the trainee side. And if first they are trying to get in touch, if there is no any alternate option, in that case this is the last option, that you will not be able to continue without Pioneer. Okay, this person is no name. This person is saying waste of time. I'm usually not one to write reviews, but felt the need to warn people out there. People, look for other remote jobs out there, not Dreamport. It's a complete waste of time. I tried it myself and I wouldn't recommend it even to my worst enemy. Okay. Edit. I have nothing else to say to you. I wrote this review to warn people. No hard feelings against you. I just don't think it's fair to be wasting people's time. Do you think that's why we are generating this business? And do you think that's why I'm sitting here from past 2 years wasting my time? No. I respect your opinion, because every person they have different opinions based on what they were able to do. So there are different type of people coming in and applying. Usually sometimes they are not just checking all the requirements and they are applying right away after going through that certification series. And sometimes some of the people will have already jobs and they will think like they can just work for 2 hours or like that. That's something which is not possible, because initially you need to spend 8 hours. That's mandatory. So I will say like this is something which you need a lot of dedication and commitment, especially in the beginning of the stage where you are growing a lot. So you need to spend a lot of time. So I would not say like it's waste of time, because I know that whenever there are 100 people applying, maybe 90% of them will join. From 90%, 10% of them will have some issues or like that. Maybe 10% of them will not be okay with the timing, 10% of them maybe not okay with the overall the structure. So that's the part of job. So that's the part of any company. Whenever you're joining any other company, there are also some expectations, right? Some set of requirements, some rules. And in office, whenever you're spending, I know that you will be spending more than 8 hours, right? And there will be just fixed salary. And sometimes it doesn't matter how hardworking you are or whatever you are doing, so there's just fixed salary. But here I don't think so. This is something which will waste your time in terms of training. If it's something you feel like it's something which is not working for me, obviously you have chance to quit anytime. There is no any requirement saying that no, you have to spend this time with us, and without spending 2 or 3 weeks you can't quit. No, it's freedom. Whenever you want to join, please welcome. Whenever you feel like this is wasting your time or like that, anytime you can quit. If you feel like this is something which is not working for you, it's something which you can do. Okay, you can see after reading all these comments, my battery is about to die. Okay, Lady Boss is writing no salary. Yes, no salary, it is commission based. From training to senior team, I was never paid. They want free labor. This is modern slavery. And this is something which I will say like it's clearly mentioned on the website as well that it is totally commission based. There is no any base salary, no any specific salary. So it is totally commission based. Whenever you are making sales, obviously you will be getting. My dear lady, let's say that if you're moving from different stages, obviously if you're making the sale, you will be getting your money. Maybe you did not make any sale, that's why they were never paid. That's one of the reason. They want free labor. I think that's something which is clear, and in the beginning of that you are already agreeing that you are ready to work, and that's why you are continuing, right? So I will not say this is a modern slavery. That's something which is you are selecting for yourself. So here I believe no one is forcing anyone, saying that you have to be here, do not leave. In the beginning, that's why they have that specific session with the onboarding team to inform you guys before wasting your time further or like that. That's why they're explaining commission structure. They're explaining everything from A to Z, everything regarding the timing, everything. So that's how you are deciding. So I believe maybe whenever you are making the sale, you will be getting, and there are no any kind of cases where I would say they will keep your money. Never, never. This is something I guarantee. Okay. Moving to the keeping in mind the time. So let's move to the third we have is, okay. Glassdoor. Okay, sorry, this is Glassdoor. So we have some pros and cons. Good training and the quality of their training is good. Thank you. I agree that whenever you are coming from totally even from different industry, there are a lot of things you will be learning, and the training is really good. You will be always you will be learning something new which will help you in future as well. Cons, they are expecting full-time work but no base salary. I think I already answered this. Yes, there is the requirement of working for 8 hours in the beginning. Remember, this is not any type of slavery forever, I would say. This is the initially everyone you will be, whenever you will spend more time, then you are going to learn a lot of things. So for that purpose, we are asking everyone in the beginning to spend more time to learn the things on your own. So whenever you are learning things on your own, whenever you don't need any help of any advisor or like that, whenever, especially when you are building your own client base, then you will be getting some flexibility. This is not forever like 8 hours. Takes time to earn good money. I do agree, it takes time to earn some good money, because in the first month still you are learning a lot of things to learn. Second month still you are gaining confidence, actually dealing with the customers, and from third month I would say you can earn good money. Okay, pros, not any I can see. Then open your eyes and see. Free time to do work. I did not get this. Free time to do work. Okay. Skip. Nothing really much to say. Then why are you here? Okay, she has to say something. The pay was structurally commission based despite working for full time. Okay, I think I can comment on this. Yes, the structure is again commission based. The more you will spend time, the more you will earn. The more sales you close, the more you will get commission. As simple as that, we need to understand. Pros, exposure to the travel industry, great opportunity to learn about travel. Okay, I agree. Limited career growth, few opportunities for formal training or advancement. I would say when it comes to the opportunities like growth, there are a lot of opportunities. You're not just going to stick forever in the same stage. Like, let's just take the example. After live nesting, you're moving to junior teams. After junior teams, you're moving to experienced teams. After experienced teams, you're moving to senior teams. So this is a growth. This is called growth. This is called you are getting a lot of opportunities to explore further with other people with more experience. So there is chances, and there are different departments. Whenever there is any new position coming, obviously they will recommend. Free training is a pro. Training deadline is a con. Okay, so basically I do agree there are some deadlines that we need to follow in order to ensure the proper workflow, because let's just say that there are 30 people coming in without any deadlines, without any rules, restrictions or like that. No, so you will not be able to learn. So that's why it's always important to have those deadlines, to be disciplined, and this is something which will help you a lot to grow in future. Okay, no idea at all right now. Okay, maybe after maybe a few weeks you will get idea, no problem. Seems like uncertain salary structure. Basically, there is no any salary, commission. I would replace this with commission. Regarding the commission structure, already explaining not just once, twice, thrice. In every stage, there are advisors giving examples and explaining. There is the contracting team explaining. And I do understand sometimes you will not be able to understand in the beginning. That's why every stage there are different person who is explaining these things. So yes, there is no any base salary. So everything is on commission based. Nothing to bank on at the moment. Okay, not structured pay it is they only give a range. Yes, there is the only commission based work. That's right. Pros, I didn't see any pros, just loads of work for no pay. Okay, he's aiding this in pro. That's nice. Cons, you only get paid when you make a sale, which is hardly, and they expect you to. Okay, so work full hours, no compensation for your data and time spent on the company. Okay, so this is requirement that you need to do everything on your own when it comes to the system, the amount of data you are spending. So yes, there is no any type of compensation for that. And this is something which, again, in the beginning, whenever you are applying, this is clearly mentioned that you have to have these necessary things whenever you're joining. And regarding the compensation, yes, it is full time and you need to work for 8 hours. And whenever you are going to make any sale, which I would say in the beginning of the first few weeks, I do understand it will be difficult, especially if you're coming from totally a different industry. But I see nowadays that a lot of trainees who are coming in, like independent travel agents, whenever they're becoming an independent travel agent, if they have any previous experience or if they are really good in terms of convincing the customers, so it's easy for those independent travel managers to make sales. And I see a lot of agents or managers are making good money in the first few weeks, but I understand it's not easy for everyone. Okay, let's go through this one last. That is scam and a waste of time and resources. A good place for people who want to waste their time and money. Here, just like me, and some of you may be watching. Exploitative and the worst place to work. Okay, maybe you can go and read some of the comments from the other people who are enjoying working here. So I respect your review, and that's something which is obviously you experienced or maybe you're saying, but I know that not everyone experience is same. But in terms of this, I would say workplace or like that, it's something which is same for everyone. There's no any type of politics or like that. So I can guarantee that the working environment and everything is really good. Okay, I believe that's it for today, and maybe we can continue this in part 2. So all right guys, that wraps up our review hunt. Maybe in another video we can continue this, but for today I think you had enough and I had enough. maybe next time with another video. So make sure to just subscribe my YouTube channel before going to any other website and writing your reviews. Make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel. On a serious note, people watching this video, if you have any type of comments, questions, or if you have any doubts, please feel free to write your comment in write your question or comment in the comment section, and I will be answering those questions, those comments there. And if you want me to make a video on anything that you want some more information about, feel free to write in the comment. I will be making a video on that. Thank you so much and see you in another video. Bye everyone.